Welcome everybody to Batsponge Gaming. I am your host, Batsponge, and this is gaming. What a surprise. It's been a while since I put up a video, and it's been a while since I recorded one. It's the 17th of July currently, or the 29th of July, something like that, and I think I recorded back in February, which is where all the videos I put up, which are now gone. So they've all been deleted off my hard drive. So I think there was one that was supposed to have gone up and that hasn't. So with all of the updates that Minecraft have had since the last time I played it, and a little on the time before that, I figured I might as well start a new game. So we'll see how it goes. What I'm going to do is just start again, see where we go, find a new place, and try again to do what I was trying to do before. I might end up MC editing what I did before into the map, because I just don't want to put in the amount of work I did before again. That was a lot of work just to throw away. My server went down, so I no longer have a server because I don't have the money to run it. So it's literally be a single player world. So see how it goes. What I've done is I've recreated the map from that I had on my server. So basically this is I've just gone to recreate this map. So I'm hoping that it won't be too different, because I know exactly where I want to go. So we shall see. Create new world. Create new world to be looked upon. Right. Ooh. Right. Yes. That's one thing I'm going to have to do. Options. Control. Sprint. Oh, I don't like this. Every time I press this button, something happens. It's weird. Every time I press a button on my mouse, a thing pops up. It's bugging me. It's Windows Ink Workspace. Will you piss off? Ooh, that's going to irritate the crap out of me. I don't know what's going on. Why is Control duck? Oh yeah, it always was duck. What am I talking about? Oh, hello. That looks different. New recipes in your recipe book. Oh, have they decided to actually create a... what do you call it? My mouse. For some reason, the side 4 buttons of my mouse, when I press the 2 bottom ones, it shrinks Windows and puts it into a different thing. And when I press... Ooh, loud. When I press the bottom 2, it brings up that Ink Workspace nonsensicalness. No trees. That's not good. Right, I need to go north, this way. Apologies, because I think I'm going to have to traverse an ocean. Hopefully what I'm looking for will be over in that direction. We shall see. So how's everybody been? Good? Good? That's good. That's good. Me? Oh, thanks for asking. Not great, I have to admit. Been a hard couple of months. Just started up a small business, which I think I mentioned in one of my other videos. Not going great, but new businesses tend not to, and it's only a small internet business, so it's not as if it's going to make a crap ton of money anyway. But not a lot of people buying. Not a lot of people buying. Bastards. Every single one of them, every single person who's not buying is a prick. Let's see. Still dealing with the fallout of my dad passing away in December. I mean, that was like 6 months ago. Still a lot of crap to deal with from that. Had a headache the other day for 4 days. 4 days worth of headache. That took the piss. That's pretty much about it. More money. I've got to pay out more money than I got coming in, which is a bit of a hassle, I'll have to admit. It's not the greatest days. And finally, after all the worry and after everything else, I haven't been playing games. I've even stopped playing ESO, which I used to play back before Christmas a lot. I'd nearly finished the main campaign. And... oh, this is really going to bug the crap out of me, this button thing. That just brings up the ink thing. And so does that. Which is really irritating. So why is it doing that? So I'm going to have to change that button to something else. Right. What about... ah, fuck. Ooh, this is really bugging the crap out of me. What did that do? That opened Twitch for some reason. My Twitch chat. That was weird. What did it do that for? Okay, right, right, sod it, we'll leave it where it is. It's a bit of a pain to press. But, fine. Let's see, what else? I think that's pretty much about it. It's big one in my world at the moment. Pretty much it. A lot and lots of crap. We'll hope it. I'm hoping it'll work itself out. Yeah, but what was I talking about? Yeah, that's it. I wasn't playing games. I playing ESO before Christmas and haven't been playing a lot of games since. And am I going the right way? North, yeah. And I haven't recorded a lot, and me and Boomer haven't recorded much at all. We haven't even recorded any of the Borderlands videos, but I don't think it matters because no one's watching them anyway. So I might delete them off the channel. Trying to think of a game that we could record together, maybe on the weekend. We haven't even streamed in 2 weeks because I haven't had time. I'd say the business isn't doing well. I mean, it's not as a lot of things are selling. It's still taking a lot of time. It's really weird. Let's see. No, I do not want to go anywhere near the Guardians. Yeah, so I decided today I got a free day. It's Saturday, nothing to do. Record some Minecraft, edit it tonight, and chuck an episode up hopefully tonight. So hopefully you are seeing this the day after I recorded it instead of like a couple of weeks after, which is what I always do. Which is what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to record 4 episodes every weekend and then put those 4 episodes up during the week. So I'm going to try to do. I ain't promising I'm going to stick to it, but that's what I'm going to try. The problem with these ones is I have to record the audio separately to do the 2 versions, the commentary-less and the commentary one. And to do that, I have to record on my own. Because if I'm talking to anybody on Twitch, they will come through the game audio with the game audio, so I won't be able to actually silence them. So I have to do this on my own, so I have to be with nobody else here, which is a pain because sometimes there's people here, and Shane's here during the week, and because we're doing the business, and depending on what time he goes home, Saturdays, some people come round that I don't see during the week, and I don't have a lot of time on my own to play the games. So, yeah. So that's what I'm going to try to do. So it is now 3:45 on the 29th of July. So you will know whether or not I managed it or not, depending on when you're watching this. 2017. 2017. Ooh, hello, what was that? Oh, just me. moving too quickly. Let's see. Hello, piggies. I would also like to play another game to record, one that isn't going to necessitate creating a separate commentary list. Although I think I've had a lot of good feedback on the commentary list videos. I think a lot of people like them, which is really weird because they all of the good feedback I've had are off the original commentary list videos that I did years ago. Nobody's given me any good feedback off the commentary list videos I've done, recently. So it's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. I mean, you have to admit it's a bit weird, but I don't really mind. It's if someone's enjoying the video, they're enjoying the video, and I can make a boat. Anything down there? No. So yeah, so that's my plan. That's Jodie's plan. What's that? Why is that making that weird thing? Does sand do that now? Does sand make that weird thing? No, no idea. I'm going to assume it because that sand's doing it. So, did I get a thingy? No, no thingy. Okay, put that tree back. I swear it was this tree, wasn't it? This tree. I didn't get a bird sapling. That was a bit shit. Fair enough. Okay, I'll replant that tree and be on my way. Anything up here? No. 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 Ow. That's really what I'm doing. Okie dokie. Right then. Northwards it is, and I can build a boat. I've got to change the sprint button. What can I change the sprint button to? What can I easily reach on the keyboard? I'm not a keyboard player. Most of the games I play on, most of my Steam games I play through the keyboard. Oh, no, fucking Jesus Christ, Jody. For fucking Jesus Christ. No, most of my games play through the Xbox One controller. So now when I get, what was that? It makes a whooshing noise. Hopefully we haven't changed too many of the recipes. Ew, handy. Look at that. Isn't it handy? Sleek and slender. Okay. Go away. Right. Ooh, it makes a noise now. Ooh. Whoa, speedy. Look at me go. I could definitely win the boat race. I could kick Oxford and Cambridge's ass. Look at me go. Right. Am I still going north? I'm indeed. Right then. It's getting dark. I don't like it. Monsters come out of dark. Does that mean is there a tree underneath me? No, that can't be. Nah, that must be going crazy. I must be going crazy in the noodle. Ha 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 ha! Mesa biome. That's what I was looking for. Right then. Yeah, I keep cutting myself off for some reason. I'd like to do another game, but I think I can only do maybe one or two at any given time on the channel. I did Fallout 3 before, but nobody watched them, so I don't know whether to bother doing any of the Fallouts, even though I really do enjoy them, and it give me another reason to play them again. I don't think I could do Skyrim or Oblivion, but I'm not too sure people are going to want to watch those. I'd like to do all of the Elder Scrolls games. I have to admit, like an entire playthrough of them all from the get-go. I've got them all on the PC, including Arena and Daggerfall and all those. I've even got Battlespire and Redguard from GOG, so I could even play those two. Which has been new for me because I've played a bit of Redguard, but never played Battlespire, and I've never played Arena or Daggerfall, and I've actually never played Morrowind. I've only ever played the opening to Morrowind because, as I said, I don't like keyboard and mouse controls. They don't settle right with me and never have. So I tend not to play games that require keyboard and mouse, unless I can do like a Pinnacle profile to get the controller to work with them. But I'm getting more and more used to it. So I'm actually playing a bit of Oblivion with the keyboard. It's not too complicated, so it's yeah. But Morrowind came out on the only console it ever came out with, or was the Xbox. It came out as the Game of the Year edition came out for the Xbox One. Not the Xbox One, the Xbox. Xbox One, Xbox One. Xbox, that was the one. That was the first Xbox One. Goddamn the dickheads. So I'm wondering whether to play it on there and then record it off the Xbox, but that would mean I couldn't mod it. So I don't know. Of course, I got Oblivion, and I got down the PS3, and whatever, Steam, and so on and so on. And let's see, what am I going to do? I got to wait for daylight. That's the problem. So yeah. And of course, I've finished Oblivion and Skyrim quite a few times. Weird thing about Skyrim, though, I finished Oblivion, everything, the Knights of the Nine, the Shivering Isles, several times. The main game, hundreds of times. But Skyrim, the main game, I've completed a couple of times, maybe 4 or 5 times. The Dawnguard DLC completed twice. The not Bloodborne, it's a completely different game. The Dragonborn DLC, never finished. I've only ever just started it, got to the original island. For some reason I thought, nah, I can't be bothered with that. And I've never completed the Dark Brotherhood missions in Skyrim. Never done it. Started them, got halfway through them, never finished them. The only thing I've never done in Skyrim. It's really weird, that. And the amount of times I've finished the game. Well, I finished it about 5 or 6 times. So, yeah, it's really weird. I find that very strange. I don't know if you find it very strange, but I find it very strange. So, yeah. I'd like to do all of the Elder Scrolls games. I think it'd be a fun thing to go through them all, if I could find time to do them. But the question is, would anybody watch them? Gonna get clobbered. Skeleton? Because if no one's going to watch them, there's no bloody point in it. No point in it. So, I'd like to do ESO, but I'm wondering if anybody would watch that. It's one of the questions, isn't it? Are people going to watch them at the end of the day? Because the amount of effort the time I got to record the game itself, and then edit them all together, it's a case of, if nobody watches them, then there's no point in doing them. Except for the fact that the enjoyment I get out of playing the games, which is quite large, to be fair. But if I'm going to record them, if people want to watch them, it's going to be a case of, I'm going to have to do it. It's not a case of, I can leisurely wake up in the morning, there's no parcels to package up, no one's bought anything, fuck it, I'll play a couple of hours of Skyrim. It's a case of, because the videos have to go up, got to record Skyrim at some point today. It even doesn't matter, even if I got a busy day, weekends coming, I got to get the videos up and sorted, because I'd be slack as balls on the old video front. Slack as balls. And I do want to get better. So I want to put the time and effort into playing games that a few people are going to enjoy to watch. My Minecraft video is currently up to about 25 to 30 views per video, which I think is great. So maybe if I can get the same on another video, it'd be well worth it. I mean, I'm not talking about hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, thousands of views, but if I can get a couple of people to enjoy watching them, it'll be worth the time and effort putting into to getting them sorted. So if anybody intrigued by if they want an Elder Scrolls kind of from the beginning, maybe, but there's hundreds of them out there, but My modded Morrowind and Oblivion and Skyrim would be unique to me, probably. I'm not too sure there's that many LPs of Battlespire and Redguard, to be fair, because nobody liked the bloody games. There's probably a couple if you hunt. And yeah, and if I can play them on my own, without chatting to anybody, which I probably will, then, you know, it's going to be a case of I can do commentary Lust versions of them as the same as commentary versions. So, but if you're watching the commentary Lust version of this video, you ain't going to know any of this shit. You'll be like, don't know what he's doing, he's just sailing around in a boat for no reason whatsoever. Finding a waterfall. Very, very pretty waterfall, even if I do say so myself. That is really, really nice looking island. Look at that. Anyway. Yeah, this is my original area. I mean, once the sunshine goes up, I'll give you a tour. So not a lot has changed. Recreating this version of the map has basically recreated it exactly the same. Which is fair enough, but I don't know if any of the latest updates actually added anything into the game, i.e. blocks, building blocks, something along those lines. Something you had to reset your map for to spawn in that wouldn't have spawned into areas that you had already spawned in, if that makes any sense. So if they did, then I've done it. If they didn't, well, I didn't have to do it. So yeah, too late. Tough fucking shit now, boy. I've done it. Yeah. Daylight is coming. Need to back off so the monsters don't respawn. I can row backwards. Can't row very fast backwards. Also, I don't make any rowing backwards. Look at that. I don't know how to row backwards. I don't row backwards. I only row forwards. Bye bye, Mr. Moon. See you on the other side. Oops, good. Hello, Mr. Sun. Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Right then. Daylight up and coming. Let's go see. Yeah, this from here. Do the boats smash now? Or do they not? They don't. How do I get off? That's how I get off. Yeah, it's from here, I think it was. Yeah, from there, straight across here, over to there, straight down there. Oh. Straight down over to there, and then all the way around. This is where the original what you call it was. My original land mass that I built. I basically flattened this entire area, including this mountain over here, to build the village I was on. Basically went all straight down there. All the way to that edge there, and then straight down there, and then back up. So this entire area I completely flattened, and then when I looked at that and thought, nope, don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I reset the map because of course there was an update, and with that required new blocksy bitsy bobs. So I reset, and then I built the giant stone thing over there. Now that's what I want to put it back. So I say I might MC edit just basically the platform and the walls. So nothing else. No, nothing in, nothing new, just the platform that I built on the walls. Because what I did was I took lava and I basically turned all of this water into stone. And what I did is I took the first layer up, did the bottom layer, the layer underneath, and then put the water back, and then did the top layer for like 600 blocks up in that direction, and then that direction, and this in a giant square. And then I mined out the bottom, and then built those walls out of the cobble that I mined. And yes, I don't fancy doing that again, but I do want to finish that village idea, so I might MC edit that back in. But I'd say nothing else. None of the stuff I earned. So yes, let's dig into the mountain here.